New Jersey, the hotly contested gubernatorial race drove people to the polls. We saw a steady stream of voters all day long in some locations, like here in Washington Township. State data already revealed that early voting numbers are up this year. You know, many view the race for governor in the Garden State as a referendum on the Trump administration. And tonight, we have a projected winner. The race has been called. And here are the numbers to see. There they are, 56% to Mikie Sherrill, the winner, with 93% of the vote in. Now let's get to our coverage tonight. Ryan Hughes is with the Ciattarelli campaign in Bridgewater, but we'll start with Dan Snyder in East Brunswick with the Mikie Sherrill campaign. Dan, good evening.
Yuki, good evening to you. And the party continues here in East Brunswick at Cheryl campaign headquarters. And it's been about an hour since Mikie Sherrill took the stage for her victory speech. But these people very energized, very enthused. Some of them telling me they have backed Mikie Sherrill since she first ran for Congress all those years ago. And to see her get to this stage, just a very proud moment for many of them. Let's get into what Cheryl had to say in her victory speech just about an hour ago. Like I said, she said this was a tough race, but well worth the fight. She did also bring up the fact that she did talk with Republican Jack Ciattarelli earlier when that projection was made. She said she wanted to recognize him for that. You know, this has been a bitter campaign at points throughout this process. There were a lot of thank yous from Cheryl, the campaign staff and volunteers, many of whom were in the room today, but especially for her family who joined her on stage for that speech. Cheryl's family has been such a large part of this campaign. And in her close, Cheryl said, you know, she believes these are tough times, but she compared tonight's results and the vote to the message inscribed on the Statue of Liberty and what the Statue of Liberty represents. Take a listen.
This election, where we chose, we're going to follow Lady Liberty's beacon. We're not going to give in to our darker impulses. Here in New Jersey, we know that this nation has not ever been, nor will it ever be, ruled by kings. We take oaths to a constitution, not a king. We've chosen liberty, the very foundation of democracy, and we've chosen prosperity necessary to create opportunity for all. So New Jersey, to quote the boss, the future is now. Roll up your sleeves, let your passion flow. The country we carry in our hearts is waiting. Thank you, New Jersey.
Now, the numbers we've seen come in, a pretty sizable win there for Cheryl here in New Jersey. You know, talking with supporters out on the floor, some party officials, some of them said, you know what, we're not surprised by that. Others said they were very surprised, many expecting a close race here tonight. Mikie Sherrill is now set to meet with Governor Murphy tomorrow. Live from East Brunswick, Dan Snyder.
And Dan, thank you for your coverage and your crew's coverage all day long. Our election coverage continues with CBS Philadelphia's Ryan Hughes. He joins us from the headquarters of Republican gubernatorial candidate Jack Ciattarelli. Ryan, good evening.
Hey there, Yuki. Good evening. Yeah, very different scene here. This ballroom emptied out in a hurry, and Jack Ciattarelli said nobody is as disappointed as he is. He told his supporters tonight he is proud of his team and proud of the message that he communicated every single day on the campaign trail. Ciattarelli walked into his campaign headquarters here in Bridgewater to cheers and applause. He said he called Mikie Sherrill to congratulate her and wished her the very best in solving New Jersey's problems. Supporters we spoke with say they knew this was going to be an uphill battle, but they believed in Ciattarelli and what he stood for. This was his third time trying to become governor of New Jersey, and the third time was not the charm. Speaking with people in this room and in South Jersey over the past few months, they said affordability is the biggest problem they are facing. High property taxes, utility bills, and housing costs. Ciattarelli said on the campaign trail he would have addressed that on day one if he was elected. Take a listen to part of his concession speech.
Even though we were not successful tonight, it does not mean we were not successful in talking about the issues that matter. I'm more passionate than ever that these are the issues that need to be solved. Because if they're not, I fear for the future of New Jersey.
And Ciattarelli told his supporters he will now analyze exactly what went wrong, and he thanked everyone for their support. He ended his speech with a joke, saying he will not be retiring in Florida. He says New Jersey is home for his family, and it will continue to be his home. We're live tonight in Bridgewater. Ryan Hughes. Yuki, back to you.
Ryan, thank you for your reporting as well.